And welcome back for part 41. We have climbed the Moonrise Towers through these routes and using a dimension gate. Yeah, dimension door.
One day I'll catch a break.
And we kill these two guards. Now we're heading in to see what's around. First floor. Okay. A little gift. What does it say? A plain, unadorned note. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for how rare these appendages are. I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. B. That down here.
Don't mind if I do.
No one's watching, right? There's a scrying guy over there. I think I'll just break that as soon as it gets over here. Okay. This. Balthazar sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the thing to high hells. Perhaps hobgoblins. Is it this one? Let's quick save. Put on the other armor. And the lockpick.
Can't keep me out.
That's why I couldn't see in here because it's a locked door. 19, nice. The other one. Oh, that's weird. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Killed his apprentice. Or maybe he was killed. Now, is there traps in here? Attention acolytes. Okay. A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance, and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Okay. Is this Balthazar? Heart. Don't know why I need that. Personal notes and another heart. It's not even alchemy ingredient, it's just a human heart. Carefully cut from the chest. Coagulating blood slowly drips from an artery. Conventional medicine. Okay, let's see what this says. Install a drain beneath library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all the blood seep through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes besides. A line slashed through the above, the same handed fresh ink below. Disregard, the smell gives me sweet dreams. Okay. Put these down here. I don't know why I'm picking them up, but maybe we can do something with them. Or just a weird... I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Is the same thing gonna happen? Nope. Okay. We're out poison. Jeez. There's a lever over there.
No traps, please.
Okay, I'm gonna save again. Personal notes 3. Drop his chest. Let's see. Request from the next caravan. Any works by Mordenkainen must catch up on current events. No volo, better a century of ignorance. Thin vellum holds ink like no other, could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for library. Current volume badly scorched. Okay. These can go here. What is this? Drought poison. Go away, please. Like, whatever. Is this chest rigged? Oh, hold on. Need to put on the armor. Lockpick. $18, $21, nice. Ooh, cloak. Derivation cloak. Deadly derivation. When you poison a foe, heal yourself. Nice. I have poison stuff. I might start using that. But I have to get rid of this cloak. The green looks stupid. I think I'm the only one with poison stuff. What is this? Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishers and war cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Maglubiet. Therefore, let the high priests of the 7 tribes of the Southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast where they will be well fed, well flattered, and well lubricated with jugs of blanc laced with a mild paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglubiet, the Absolute, and trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Advisor Balthazar. Okay. Who wants this cloak? You do. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that I've seen. I haven't seen the research notes to 1. Ooh, a Githyanki disc.
Still another Githyanki disc. About the Prince Orpheus, maybe? Lae'zel could make sense of it.
Last book. Is that a trap? No, it's not. Okay. Last book. This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 10 days ago. After the state the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the upsurge thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written into this log, dated 10 days later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. She will come to heal again soon enough. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Oh, this thing has a thing in it, doesn't it? Disc.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on, let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon of Felaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again, The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Who is the great red dragon Ephelamon of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. Ephelamon remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
Okay, leave. Cool. This. Equip it. Quick save. And do I not get the extra action to talk to it? Doesn't look like it. This equip. Salmon. Each frame facet, the lantern glass is pierced by lances and long tendrils of eerily beautiful moonlight. Is this not another one I could let free? I don't have the extra action to talk to it, do I? I don't see it anywhere. What is this? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. So you can get one that doesn't talk back. Here. Lever. Charred prayer book. My dark goddess. When I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. My dark goddess. When I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. My dark goddess. When the flock was full, I punished the wicked. My dark goddess. When the wicked struggled, I struck them down. My dark goddess, I am yours. Okay. Sorry about that. Is that the only thing out here? Wasn't a door. The wrong button. Oh, I'm still wearing it. Get guidance and lockpick. Oh, you need a 30. Wow. Let's try one more time. She need a nat 20. Yeah, okay, that's not happening. This back on. I think that sucks. Okay, there seems to be a thing right here to go even higher up. Doubt you could just jump up there though. Nope. Nothing to climb either. We might have to do another dimension door. But we haven't exactly finished looking around here. Let's go this way. Oh, I don't have scratch. Okay. Wicker basket. Sandals. Okay.
It
What
is
the heck?
disciple.
Necromite. Mistress of Souls.
Remember your place. Souls stand above you, and I above them.
This is a rail.
Your role in her design is to serve those who
Maybe we
use it.
do go through the other door. I feel like once we get caught here, we're gonna be in trouble. Let's go here.
Tempers are rising.
Really?
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
What? You weren't supposed to go through that. What? Where are you going? I think they were mad that I stole something, or trying to go through that door when I wasn't supposed to. I don't know why they were trying to go through that door. Open that. I know there's a guard in here and the orb. Let's close that.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
I tried to close the door. Okay. Let's see. You go here.
You're stopped by a guard. It seems your presence here is forbidden.
Go here. Can you... Dude. I just want to get sight on that thing so I can kill it. And you
I crave blood.
go here. You can see him. Charge.
Leave no
50%.
survivors.
Okay, he seems to be the only one in combat. Active Surge. And Distract. Miss. No, not that one. Push attack. Right. This is... Nope, that's not. Your stuff moves around. Melee. Okay, in turn. Scratch. Get there. And turn.
Important is ever easy.
Vow of Enmity on yourself. And Divine Smile on this guy. On that guy. On that guy. Go here first, I guess. And now Divine Smite. You don't need a crit. Doing that again. Miss, okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Push him. He's got 17 health left. And he's going for... Who? You. Oh my gosh.
Can't let you die.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Another... Oh, no more short rest. Okay. Like that. Nope. Nope. Okay. Spell slots. You are missing one, surprisingly.
My faith will guide me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
My
5.
faith protects me.
What to do?
You still have 6 die. Okay.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Let's just sleep. Let's just sleep. Anyone want to talk? No, Minthara's still not here. Okay, where's the beds? There.
Let's see what this does.
Actually, let's do this stuff first. Go here. There. Nope. Bookbox. Of course, this is in this one. Maybe at 201. These I don't know what to do with. Why are they different? Heart. Okay. I don't remember where these went. And alchemy. Food. Nice. And that should be it. I don't have the option to save the pixie in this lantern for some reason. No, just this one does. Leaf camp. Let's get Scratch and animal speaking. Or quick save and go to that door over there. Not that one.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Put this armor on.
Wonder what's past this.
No, no, not at 20. But 20. So once I unlock that, can I look at the wall now? No, but once I open it, I can. What? Skeleton dog named Squire? What? I talk to you, or are you getting mad?
I want to have a word.
Stand, soldier. These are the general's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
Show her Scratch's ball.
Do you take me for a teething pup? Get that out of my face.
I thought she'd recognize Scratch.
Whichever whelp owns
Yeah.
that thing smells happy, safe. I've not scented such a thing since I was flesh. Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
I only want to stop the absolute.
I protect my master. What becomes of his master, I care not. Pass, then. But I will be watching.
My scent seemed to trigger a memory in you. What was it?
Not your scent. Selunite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember, but he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Oh, wow.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
This ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna, deer, rabbits, black bears, and flora with special emphasis placed on areas for prolific foraging. I can't take that. Invasion plans for Sword Coast, Eltugard. I got the Baldur's Gate one. Possible Diary. Suleto's Ethic of War. Let's see. The Ethic of War by Christina Saluto. My colleague maps propose fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not, for what shall we do? Once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders, we shall wage another war, and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Diary. Most of the text has been scoured away by time, but remains appears to be some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs the pillar, your bleached skull the dome. Take on apostle's final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone. Religion check? Call the apostle. Okay. Eltugard. A map of Eltugard, centering on the city of El Turel and showing the nearby towns of Triel, Scornubel, and Verdusk. A series of concentric lines surround the city, with all avenues of escape blocked off. Plans for a siege. Sword Coast. A map of the Sword Coast from the sea of moving ice down to just north of Anne, including several of the near archipelagos in the Sea of Swords. A large red arrow stretches out from the east, then branches into numerous small arrows, fanning out across the land to signify the Absolute's planned conquest. Baldur's Gate. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Great Harbor and the near course of the Kyanthar. Arrows show the intended progress of the armies of the Absolute, with weak points in the city defenses marked with an X. Surely these would come in handy at some point. So glass, I put chest.
Anything of use?
Dedicated to scribe Yanthus by General Ketherick. Sweeping up individual drow renegades is not giving us the cadre of Loth-trained veterans I want for our staff and officer corps. We must be more ambitious. Agent Zilvere, True Soul 113, will be commanded to infiltrate Menzo Baranzan itself. Ideally House of Bainra, ostensibly to proselyte on the behalf of Divine Absolute. I think Zilvere will be convincing in this role. This intrusion will excite outrage among the Bainra matrons, who can be counted upon to send a warband to exterminate whoever was so rash as to promote anti-Loth apostasy in their home. Zilvere will have left a clear trail back here to Moonrise Towers, where the warband will find not a circle of ragtag heretics, but an army in the making. I will parley with the drow leader, but as we negotiate, her warband will be ambushed, and every drow warrior we capture will be tadpoled. This accomplished, the warband leader will meet the same fate, and thus we shall acquire our cadre of hardened Underdark warriors. And all it will cost us is the life of loyal Agent Zilvere, but he is, truth be told, a tedious enthusiast, and I will not miss him. Okay. The chest. That is locked.
Something over there.
Elder Brain Domination. Confidential. This dictated to scribe Yanthus by General Ketherick. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an Ithilid Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw. Barring the slight delay while our Ballist allies sort out their leadership conflict, the weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement in that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all three Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader. Me, by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent. Even more so in the Enver Gortash. At least must be thinking the same way. That Enver Gortash at least must be thinking the same way. Okay. So the Absolute is a giant brain they took control of. Weird. Lockpick that. Will the dog hate me for opening this? Probably not. Hook of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest, then take half damage from the next elemental target attack you. And do an additional 1/6 of that elemental type on your next attack, and letter to Ketherick. So that's will probably go to you, Lae'zel, because you don't really have one that does something. What's it look like? It's not bad. What's the one you're wearing? Kind of brown and silvery lined. Let's leave that there. I'll put this back on and quick save. Food. Click. That was the loose panel. Pearl or pear. Just lots of fruit. Oh, didn't we take that? This costs 30 silver. Or gold, I mean. Put that back. Letter to Ketherick. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you, but I don't want to leave our little girl. But I'm not writing to limit our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Saloon's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye, but there's no loss. Only temporary separation. How I love you forever, Melodia.
A letter from Ketherick's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
I wish I could take the skeletal dog. This is from Gortash. General, given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls into the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, but I'm not at all easy in my mind about that fact. Find the artifact, employ rigorous means, do not fail, Lord Gortash. Where does this lead? Go outside again? Yeah, to the same balcony. Okay. Surely there's no one in here, right? Oh, there's a skeleton here. I did not even notice this area. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, well I guess let's block that door. Quick save in case something kills us. Lock it. Nice. Put the armor back on. Another quick save. Am I hearing someone coughing from downstairs? I think so. This is spooky. Oh wow. There's a throne out here. This is cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's a mimic. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where are you at? Valve Enmity. Can you reach that, please?
Won't take me yet.
Get crit, please. Yes, okay, you almost killed it already. Just do it again and kill it. Oh, you're close. Fireball. Okay, that scared me. Arcane Cultivation. Spine Shudder Amulet. Crackling Resonance. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberation upon the target. Take all that. Okay, Stained Letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself in an enormous, opaque, silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow, deep within myself, that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter, I am always around you. I am always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death. Okay. That's sad. And it looks like Ketherick tore it up. Maybe. There, this. Probably gonna get sold. He's in there for now. Okay. Plaque right there. Is that what I think it is?
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
What's inside?
Let's look around.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, you can climb down somewhere.
I'll take
There's Saloon's Devotee. Or Devotee. That... I guess not, maybe not. Okay. This die records the life of John Medellin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Saloon, John Medellin exchanged his claws for a greatsword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess, and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. I just realized, where's that cleric that I was supposed to save? She wasn't in the prison, wasn't downstairs at all. Okay. Should we go down there or out here? Let's go out here first, because I don't think there's any way to go. Is this locked? No, it's not. This, don't know where that goes or where it could go. There's nothing over here. Oh, there's root. No, it's not roots. Is there roots? Not once I can climb, I mean. Nothing up here? A chest. Okay. And up here would be a way to get up here, I guess? I don't know. Like teleporting or something. Or flying, I guess. Let's go down here. Oh. I was almost there, too. Wow.
In her name, by her design. Can I assist
Don't
you?
go down. Okay.
The general has withdrawn to his chapel above. He's not to be disturbed. Of course, disciple. As always.
Okay. So we're gonna have to do the teleport thing, I guess. I feel like we've explored everything except for
Ensure that the moon
the staircase. What is it? What am I seeing? Upstairs?
cannot
Okay.
be allowed to touch the MC.
Let's go back out here, I guess. Can we climb up to this? No. Maybe actually go right here. I want to see what I can see from there. Don't go out the other way. Okay. So look, there's roots right here. I think those are climbing roots. Let's use dimension door. Scratch isn't coming with, I guess. Click on Lae'zel. And click. No, I gotta click on Lae'zel again. Dude, come here. Lae'zel. Go here. Hold on a minute. Okay, this is ladder. Go up that. I like salmon. Okay. Go to Shadowheart. You come here. Actually, come here. Extend that out. Dimension door. Canelme. Click here.
Still alive.
Now if I
So,
group,
that's progress.
everyone should be following. Yeah, okay. But Scratch is still down there, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Time to press ahead.
There's a brazier right there. Okay. Everyone up here? No. Why not?
What's next, I wonder?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Now you're coming? You're stuck for some reason. Okay. Ungroup.
Can't give up now.
Ungroup.
I'm ready.
Ungroup. One by one, I guess. At least up until right here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Jump.
Alright.
Now if I go back to you and group all. Okay. Awesome. That was weird.
Don't waste a step.
Scratch. I guess I could short rest to get him back, but it's whatever. I'll wait before, like right before we actually get into combat. Oh my god.
Take flesh. Cat.
What are these? Winged horror.
Not again. My flesh still stinks from her claws.
No, 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 no. Okay, so I guess we'll get Scratch after.
Just out of view.
I want. Oh,
Softer than a whisper.
okay. Get here and turn base mode. Quick save and shatter. Can't shatter all three of them. Oh well. Pushing attack range. Pushing attack range. Okay, now you're gonna move up. Right there. End turn.
Give in.
You're gonna end your turn. Ooh, only two of you in combat.
I have to survive this.
No, it's because they were stealth. Really guiding bolt would be good. I prefer to hit you with it. Was that not thrown? I don't know. You. 1, 2. Get a crit. First one, nice. That one's dead? Yes. Okay, you're going to charge. And you're just gonna kill it. Nice. Awesome.
Moving ahead.
Do another quick save. Then we'll loot. Maybe the cleric's in the chapel. Okay. I thought they were talking about the cat down there eating the tadpole. Is that it up here? Ooh, what's that? Is it worth it to go down there? You need a spell slot. Okay. But flying also takes that. Hmm. I don't see a door. There's a. This is a wall? Oh, there's a route. So I was about to fly down there. Or short rest and then fly. Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Salving, Roaring Thunder, Gold Chalice. That's supposed to be Ketheric Thorn. Alright. Let's see where this breaks through. Yeah, I'm not going back in there. Unless it's the only way to go, which I don't think so, but it might be. Funny that I can even click on that door. Okay, go this ladder. There's probably nothing to do from here, but I imagine I'd be able to see another ledge to teleport to. Or a hole in the wall right here. Okay. Short rest.
A welcome rest.
Me and you go into here. Not enough space. You know what? Let's just fly. Both of us. Can I not fly there? Doesn't look like it. Back here. I can.
Guards have not forgotten you killing one of their own.
Who knows? Whoa! I wasn't ready. No, we don't need that. Okay, let's look around a second. Well, there's Ketheric. What the heck? No one should know that I killed a guard. Also, go to Shadowheart.
Long way to go still.
First off, you need to fly.
Out of mind.
I guess we're starting this. Can you go up, please? Oh, you can't fly anymore. God dang it. I think I messed that up. I'm gonna reload. So how to get everyone up there? I could just be faster, but there's a guard there. Of course, I fly to the one place as a guard. Go back up.
Mind my step.
Need to see if there's another place to go. I'm not sure about hopping on that. We tried though. You jump up there? No. Can you jump up there?
And quiet now.
Oh, why is there? Oh, everyone's sneaking.
Never wanted
Okay.
the easy path.
Why are you so slow? You can get up there. What's around? I have a feeling that's the only way to go. No, what is... Okay, I thought you were gonna
Have to keep going.
jump or take damage.
If not over, then through.
Okay, we're gonna try the fly thing, but maybe fly somewhere else. If we could try and get to the other side or something. Except, I don't know if Dimension Door can really reach.
Time to get going.
Lizelle. I can't move my camera up there. Okay. I think it's gonna have to be fly, and hopefully I can. No, because I can't. Dimension Door can't see it, so she can't get up there. And I don't think she has fly.
What's next?
Go to Cleric. Just Dimension Door. And yeah, that's it. So that'll be a no.
Well, in it. Breathe deep and move.
How about go down here then, since it seems to be the only way. Break that. So break that. Okay, one of these times it'll break. There we go. Do a quick save there. Now we've broken it. Can we aggro them from here? Can I cast Shadow right there? It's not a sight, you can see that.
It seems you've been cornered by a comrade of the guard you killed.
Okay.
No mercy.
Dang it. Counterspelled. Okay. You need to get out of the way. Everyone's need to take their turn to shoot through the hole.
So much for peace.
You. Another shatter. And get your spell slots back. Does that even matter? It didn't do anything. They have to be level 4. Okay, that was a waste.
Time to strike.
Okay. Pushing a range.
Taste my
Put on you.
fury.
Put on you. Get out of the way. And turn. You could use your action surge. Brace. You should still have enough movement speed, I think. For movement. Actually, piercing shot. Right here. On you. Normal shot. Yeah, you definitely have the most health. Okay, move over here. Now, what are they gonna do? Oh, they're gonna hide. They are under me. Looks like you missed. She missed. Okay. Okay. Now, where was that? Guardian Faith. Help the Divine Guardian that attacks nearby enemies. Every time it deals damage, the Guardian loses an equal amount of health. Okay, can I summon that down here? Looks like it. What do you mean not enough space? Whatever. Guess we're not doing that. Bursting Sinew, that's not an option. Guess it'd just be Guiding Bolt. Can't see that person.
Time to deal some punishment.
Okay, nice. Move this again. Then you move back.
Never a dull moment.
You. Is that poison? Yeah, it is. But I don't need heals. I think that's what the thing does. Move. No one else? Yeah, just that guy, I guess. Ooh, perfect spot, actually.
I will ascend.
Let's see. Arcane ammunition. Whoa, okay. And then brace. And piercing shot on that thing.
My name be known.
Critical miss on all that. Okay. Pushing attack. Action surge. Pushing attack again. Pushing attack again. Ooh, okay. I thought I clicked it. Okay, that thing's dead. Move back and turn.
Time to push my luck again.
You. I don't think you can actually hit anyone. Oh, you can.
May the gods take you first.
There's another one. Oh, really? Miss? Anyway, move back. Backlash. They're almost dead. But now I can't hit them, so that's a problem. But now we use a gate. Okay, Alme, you go here. Shadow Hearts, you go here. Go to Cleric and Dimension Door. Here. You heal yourself. That.
Fight. Let's go.
You're out of spell slot, so you can't use Dimension Door, dang it. I guess you just watch then. Magic Orb of Fire. Put it right. Right there. And turn.
To strike.
You use this. That just increases jump distance, not resistance to damage. So that's a lot of damage to take. You have Misty Step. I'm an idiot. I think they all have Misty Step. Anyway. And then Distracting Strike on you. Critical hit. Good job. Check out the Lacerate. Awesome.
Still breathing. Despite
You,
everything.
normal arrow on a Necrolite, I guess. Another one. Awesome. Then move over here.
Another step forward.
Go back to Shadow Hearts. I need you to cancel your turn to move over here.
Well,
And turn.
So much for peace.
And turn. And then move over here and Favorite up here will be able to attack. Backlash. Reroll. Absorb elements. Nice. And the Necromite is last. Okay. Sacred Flame sounds cool.
Never a dull moment.
Eldritch Blast. Boom, boom. Death.
There's
Yeah.
an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay, can I get my camera, please? Okay. Quick save. That was great. Zarel's personal reminder. Let's see what that is. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's triggered. I already read that. Whatever.
What's in here?
Absolute Protector. Axe. Okay. Foreshadowers. So that was awesome. Now, since that one guard aggroed when we got to the top tower, I have a feeling everyone downstairs might be aggroed. But I do need to go talk to that lady, so we might test that. Okay. Merculite Scourge. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. That's nice. Okay. Goes there, there. The wielder bears the absolute brand. All damage received from spells is reduced by 1. All damage received was. Wait, I don't think we have the absolute brand. So I don't think it's a good idea. I can't use that. These arrows are gonna get sold. Yeah. Alright. And that is going to be it for part 41. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.